Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 2 of the YCW Holiday Special. It's time for another America's Best Tournament match from Underground. It is Judas Avery taking on Samoa Joe. Let me get the... Of course, like I said, due to America's Best Tournament rules, neither of these superstars have their teams beside them. Of course, Judas with DJ and Joe with the Forgotten. It is a standard one-on-one contest. Here we go. Here comes Judas Avery representing Chaotic. Ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner DJ has one hell of a match coming up. He will face Wyndham Wilson at the YCW Awards for the YCW Underground Championship. Judas will be in DJ's corner for that match. Here comes his opponent. And here we go. Judas Avery taking on Samoa Joe. Oh, and a cheap shot by Joe. Not cool from Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe working over Judas Avery. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an America's Best Tournament match, which means pinfall or submission. If it goes to a double countout, then both men are out and the person they would have faced will get them a bye. This is Underground's last America's Best Tournament match, as they had one to open part 1 of the episode where Brock Lesnar took out Johnny Adrian. We will see one more America's Best Tournament match tonight on the Galaxy side. And now ref has to separate again, and now a cheap shot by Avery. Turnabout is fair play, as they say in the industry. Chop by Joe, and now Joe crossface locked in, but Avery, being a taller male, gets those feet under the ropes as Joe just piles through him, or just plows through him with that clothesline. And now Joe Samoa Joe, of course, the leader of the Forgotten, that being Joe, Darby Allin, and Anna Jay. Oh, and Samoa Joe now going after the face and mask of Judas Avery. Judas Avery, Tag League winner with DJ as Chaotic. Has taken a couple losses recently on Underground, first losing to Wyndham Wilson 1-on-1, then losing in a tag match to Wyndham Wilson and Marion. I'm sorry, Wyndham Wilson and Azrael, not Marion. I do apologize. And now, Samoa Joe giving Judas Avery a little face wash for his troubles. Samoa Joe taking Avery to the ropes. And Judas Avery piles through. Why do I keep saying piles through? Plows through Samoa Joe. We're at a count of 3 now. Count of 5. Judas Avery throws Joe back into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, after this match, it is a 8-man tag match where the only way to eliminate your opponent is to hit your finisher on them. No pinfalls, no submissions, just a finisher match. That is directly after this contest. Chaotic elbow by Judas. And a kick out at 2.5. Oh, and now another cover, but this time Judas Avery feet on the ropes. And only a 1 this time. Oh, Judas was going for something. Joe not allowing it to happen. Samoa Joe throws Judas Avery into the corner. And an enziguri by Samoa Joe. The kick out at 2.5 by Avery. Oh, and now look at this. Samoa Joe now has his feet on the ropes, and again, only a 1. Oh, but now Samoa Joe locks it in. Coquina clutch is locked in. Avery struggling, and Judas Avery taps out. Samoa Joe moves on. What an opening match, ladies and gentlemen. Samoa Joe moves on in the America's Best tournament. Not bad. All right, we good? And ladies and gentlemen, next up is an 8-man hit your finisher to win elimination match. The only way to eliminate your opponent is by hitting your finisher. Ladies and gentlemen, no, we'll do the entrances. That's fine. We may have to cut some entrances short, but we will do the entrances. Oh crap, what was KO's? There it is. I totally remembered that. I didn't have to think about it. Here we go. Here comes Team Galaxy first, starting with this man. Remember, in order to eliminate your opponent, you must hit your finisher on them. Last team standing wins. Here comes the next Team Galaxy member. Oh, nope. That's the wrong theme. And here comes TGK. I think this is going to be Joe Hendry coming up.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause you love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
There he is, Joe Hendry. Alright, we gotta cut his entrance short. We gotta cut these entrances shorter. Save time. Save money. Walmart. No, it's good. And here comes Liger. Someone who actually hasn't been on YCW TV in a while. Team Galaxy, and they are taking on Team Underground. Coming out first.
Sleep, ain't gonna breathe till I see what I wanna see, and what I wanna see is you go to sleep in the dirt permanently.
We'll probably just have him come on the camera.
This ain't gonna work for me. It just wouldn't be sufficient enough, cause we are just gonna be enemies. As long as we breathe, I don't ever see either of us coming to terms.
Here he is.
There ain't gonna be no reason.
His second match in YCW. Here is KO. Again, I apologize for cutting entrances short.
I've been on some pop shit, but hold up, let me pop shit. Selling souls for optics, and I ain't seen them pop yet. Y'all pumping millions after millions in the projects. Projected to perform, but y'all still ain't seen a profit. Let me pass out a little free game, I'm feeling philanthropic. A lot of y'all need fame, I need to see deposits. Fame only feed pain, look at Brittany, you could watch it. Man, it's hot. I'm a student of the game, man, fuck all of that fraud shit. My fans that see me want it and go grind until I got it. I'ma give it all I got, just like I promised. And anything I give them coming right out of my pockets.
And last up,
I'ma grow up and be famous. Quit my job, change my name. I'ma go buy some fake friends. Get addicted to cocaine. I'ma be a superstar in LA, in LA. You can be anything for one day, one day. I can give you a taste. I'll get so high.
and here we go. Oh, and there's already an elimination, but look at this. KO is out. No? That was a finisher. Okay, I was about to say. KO is eliminated. SpongeBob and KO both eliminated. Triple Irish curse there. Not a finisher. Thus not an elimination. KO hit SpongeBob with a huge clothesline from hell. I apologize. I know the name. I just can't look at it right now. To eliminate SpongeBob, and then TGK hit the Chaos Reigns to eliminate KO. Now it's 3-on-3. TGK, Hendry, and Liger on one side, and then JoJo and Danger on the other. And meanwhile, JoJo now drops TGK. And look at this, not done. Moves into the submission. Beautiful maneuver by JoJo. I have not seen her hit that before. Stomp to TGK. And JoJo now looking to give Team Underground another elimination. No, TGK gets the foot up. JoJo, of course, a former Underground champion. Swanton to the back of TGK. And now the tag into Judas. Or, I'm sorry, not Judas. To Adonis James. Adonis James. The eyes of Adonis. TGK is eliminated. Hendry and James. And Hendry was looking for a standing go. James not going to allow it to happen. And Adonis James. Beautiful maneuver there by James. Tag into Danger. Hendry's back on his feet. Here comes the combo from Danger. Danger misses on the last maneuver. And Joe Hendry, I think, was looking for a finisher there. Not able to get it, but hits the spinning clothesline. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 matches remaining after this contest. Including our main event, Javon Evans, Zach Paxton, Underground Hardcore Championship. Oh, and now... Oh! This is their tag team maneuver. The dangerous ending, and it is 3-on-1. 3-on-1. Liger's the last man standing. This could end quick. The question is, can Liger rally? Liger was looking for it, couldn't get it. JoJo, beautiful maneuver. And now JoJo looking to end this. The F10. Not a finisher, but a sig. And now putting the nail in the coffin, and Team Underground win in fast fashion. I think even with cutting the entrances, that match lasted longer than that match lasted shorter than the entrances.
Selling souls for optics, and I ain't seen them pop yet. Y'all pumping millions after millions in the projects, projected to perform.
Only one elimination from Team Underground. Only KO eliminated in that match. But Team Underground gets the win nonetheless.
I'ma give it all I got, just like I promised. And anything I give them, come here.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, it is the last America's Best Tournament match. Well, the last America's Best Wild Card match, I should say. It is Ray Fenix taking on Ashley Vaughn. Here we go. Here comes Ray Fenix. Penta, the other Lucha Bro. I don't think he had a wild card match. He's either not in the tournament or in the top 8. I can't remember. And I can't look right now. I do apologize. We are dealing with some technical limitations here on my end. So Ray Fenix set to face Ashley Vaughn in this tournament matchup. And here comes the former Galactic Champion.
Sleezing and teasing, I'm sitting on them. All of my diamonds are dripping on them. I'm at the bar, I was 12 or something. I ordered 2 more
The former Galactic Champion, Ashley Vaughn. Lost her title at the last PLE, Ready for War. I'm sorry, Hardcore Holiday, actually, I should say. She lost it to Starlight Kid. two-time Galactic Champion Ashley Vaughn, I should say. Here we go. Fenix versus Vaughn, the last wild card match of the America's Best tournament. Fenix throwing haymakers to start here. And Vaughn, quick cover. Oh, and Vaughn. Not even a one off the dirty pin. Oh, and here we go. These two trading blows. Ladies and gentlemen, after this, it is our main event for the hardcore title. Javon Evans versus Zach Paxton. Oh, now here comes Ray Fenix. Beautiful maneuver there. Oh, knees up by Vaughn. Fenix was looking for something, couldn't get it. He was looking for rolling thunder, but Vaughn got the knees up. And now, I was going to say Vaughn with the cover, but instead, Vaughn looking to possibly make Fenix tap out. Vaughn lets it go. But now, when she goes to the top, it's usually time for the twisted splash. The Vaughn splash, as she calls it, and Ashley Vaughn puts Fenix away.
This joint, how I'm blowing this thing. Back to my ways like 2019. 24 hours since my ex did it. I got a new man on me, it's about to get sweaty. Last night really was the cherry on the cake. Been some dark days lately and I'm finding it crippling. Excuse my state, I'm as high as your hopes that you'll make it to my bed.
And Ashley Vaughn moves on in the America's Best tournament.
And I'm already acting like a dick, know what I mean? So you might as well stick it. It's a heartbroken bitch, high heels, 6 inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these bitches I'm with in the back of the taxi, sniffing cocaine. Drunk calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for.
Apologies. Ladies and gentlemen, main event time for the Hardcore Championship. We've been talking about it all night. Javon Evans versus Zachary Paxton.
Yo boy is bouncy.
I forgot Mike Rome has to speak.
Yo boy is bouncy.
Javon Evans, former Underground Tag Team Champion, former television champion. Looking for another title to add to his collection.
Time to battle, we was built like this. Take a look, man, we built this on brick by brick. If you follow G code, you know how them G's roll. This the life that we chose, trying to get like this. We the streets, bring the heat, we them beats, yeah. Be prepared, ain't nothing that we fear. Beware, warning, thunder and storm. Declare war when the streets keep calling. Who want it? I want the world. Now they running, about to kick down the door. Bring them on, one by one. Started from the bottom, now we headed to the summit. Let me ask you again. Who want it? Who want it?
But first, he must get past this man. Here he is, the hardcore champion, a Grand Slam champion, Zach Paxton. Surprisingly not on the YCW Awards card, but main eventing this holiday special. Zach Paxton ready for this contest. Will he walk out still your hardcore champion? That is the question. Mike Rome with the announcements. Well, here's what it is all about. The Hardcore Championship. The winner walks away with that belt. Will Paxton retain, or will we end the first ever YCW Holiday Special with a new champion? We will have to see. Here we go. On Javon and Paxton going back and forth already, and Javon setting up Paxton for something already. Beautiful tornado kick there by Javon Evans. Oh, now Paxton. Paxton reverses out of it, and now Javon and Paxton going back and forth. No weapons so far in this Extreme Rules contest, but Paxton rolls out of the ring, and as I say, no weapons. Here comes the first piece of hardware. Candlestick brought in and used on Paxton. It is important to know that Paxton handpicked Javon Evans for this matchup. Paxton wanted Javon, and now Paxton with an OG cutter of his own to Javon. Duck under into the peekaboo stunner by Paxton. Javon kicks out at 2.5. This could be a quick victory for Paxton. Kamagoye by Zach. And now Zach Paxton looking for that Paxton patented double moonsault, and he missed it. Javon rolls out of the way. Beautiful DDT to Paxton. Javon wants Paxton on his feet. These two not even relying on weapons. Just hands. Just showing up and showing out in this contest. Now Javon gonna go for some hardware. Has that sledgehammer. This is an Extreme Rules contest, as it is for the hardcore title. Covered by Javon. Only a 1 count. Definitely not enough to put Paxton away. And Javon throws Paxton down. Wants Paxton on his feet. Arm drag to the outside by Javon. No countouts here, as it is an Extreme Rules contest. Paxton's been busted open at the eye. Javon went for the OG cutter. Paxton saying no, no. Paxton off the top, drop kick to the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, the holiday special has been great. We saw 4 America's Best matches won handedly by Brock Lesnar, Ashley Vaughn, Malachi Black, and Samoa Joe. We saw Emily Rose defeat Callie Ford. We saw a barn burner between FTR and Bullet Club Platinum, ending in a countout victory for Bullet Club Platinum. And we saw Team Galaxy lose to Team Underground in the elimination match. And now we are seeing one hell of a match between Javon Evans and Zach Paxton. 2 quick competitors who rely more on speed and agility than power. And Paxton now getting fired up. Paxton's fired up. He's ready to end this. But first, a few kendo stick shots for good measure. Paxton, a revolution knee. Javon in the corner now. Paxton. 619. And Zach Paxton with the phenomenal forearm. Paxton going on a roll here as he grabs that sledgehammer. Javon back to his feet. Oh, now quick cover by Javon to Paxton. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Paxton reverses whatever Javon was looking for. Peekaboo stunner by Paxton. Cover on Javon. And Paxton retains. What a match. What a win for the hardcore champion. And still your hardcore champion, Zach Paxton. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for me. YCW returns December 28th for the YCW Awards. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and Merry Christmas. As always, my name is Yo-Yo. Have fun. Stay safe. Don't do anything illegal. If you do, don't get caught. Good night.